السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من البرنامج اللي من خلاله راح نشوف لعبة مترو لاست لايت.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens.
طبعا أنا من خلال الاسم أقدر أقول إن مترو هو عبارة عن قطار بالمترو.
Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station?
هذا احنا نشوف مكان صاير زي نظام حل القطار.
I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie, or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
يما ايش طولياده ده؟
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
ايش ذا؟ كان رابع يديلي. هذا اللي ما نبي.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year
يلا
of his life,
الحقكم.
he had to eat.
شوف شو اللي موجود هنا بس. خوش ولاعة. طيب زي اي لعبة ثانية.
Still can't get used to it. Strange place this decent.
نفس التحكم.
I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large. The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said.
نلحق خانم ولا نشوف.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of them. P6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
شوف قاعد يغسل.
Did you hear what happened? Let's go.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure it looks cool enough?
والله خوش.
Might make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
طيب الحين نختار 3 أسلحة. أنا أبي
Make sure you take a
sniper.
close range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long range targets. You don't want to get caught with your guns down if something creeps up behind.
وأبي ذا. شاتجان مرحبا. بعد. ايوه تمام حطينا يقرب طيب
Artyom, head over to... Hey Artyom, what on the the rest of the weapons you chose? Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It will take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. was that gun? Like it?
Weapons down!
زين طيب خلاص خدنا
Good hunting. I'm gonna get you ready.
Explores the fact that
Flash.
D6 has been found to
Miller's
anyone
calling
who
all
Meeting.
leaders in. There's going to be a big...
Where in the hell did he come from?
So, you're an expert.
has forbidden
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex.
Area.
Open the gates.
team was lost yesterday in one of the side tunnels.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the...
Shit. What the hell did he do?
Opening up!
All right, let's go.
The
Love
tombs of
الخير يا
ancient
طيب.
kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts.
You shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows! Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. The red hot
الحين ما
broke
ندري
right
شو
into my
السالفة.
soul. If I still had one. All right, let's go. We might control this, but it's like a damn city down here. Bunkers, the nooks and...
أوه.
Still, what makes me
هذا الدلالي ذا اي والله الدلالي.
Guys just came back from the ring.
Miller ordered.
The whole line, especially the ones.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about?
Herman, take
Why
these
the
guys to
summons?
Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
I hear the Reds are moving. Maybe Hansa too.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom,
قديمة الأجهزة ذي.
I hear you loud and clear, Kate. The Nazis sent me a
Yes.
load of weapons.
people died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we
طيب
don't
يعني
fight
يبغاني
for our
أكلم
lives in this new world,
الوحوش. ما شلون أكلمهم.
it is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, God. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Something to
Let's
report.
keep it short then.
Something to fix it.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and
هذا أنا
locate
اسمي
the Dark
أرتيوم.
One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here. Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
You know it. طيب. I must do hunter demon for me. أقدر أقرأ أنا أخلص بس.
Lesnitsky escapes with the container. The entire metro is at risk.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
All right, pop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.